So good morning everybody, myself Acharya Vishvendra, and today I'm going to speak on human mind-brain system. So as you can see from here that this is human brain itself, and it's the analogous digital version, or which we call as the microprocessor. So microprocessor is actually a mechanized human brain. It's based on the working of the human brain itself, and as there is firing of neurons in the brain, and certain combination of neurons gives a certain output. In the very same way, the flow of electrons in a digital circuit leads to certain specific output, which we call as the digitalization. Now, what is use of all this? The use of all this is that when I contemplate a student who is able to get good marks in exam and a student who is not able to do that, what is the difference between them? Obviously, teacher is the same, book is the same, exam is the same, so the circumstances or the external stimulus is same for both of them. But in spite of that, why they get different result? So certainly the processing has to do something with that. So as a teacher, I aspire to do something out of the box, something which is really missing. Actually, the mind-brain system of a person follows a certain algorithm, and results are different because of the different algorithms. Let's take an example. Suppose there are two students, one is a student A and another is a student B. Student A is a topper and student B is a poor performer in the exam. So if we analyze the mind-brain system of the student, certainly we can say that the mind-brain system of the topper is a bit complex, plus you can say that fast and maybe more efficient. So the difference in the output lies in the algorithms of the mind-brain system, and I am trying my very best to develop a mechanism by virtue of which the mind-brain algorithms can be changed. This has been my fundamental passion since I was a student, because I had a lot of difficulty in understanding things, solving questions. But I used to observe everything. I used to observe why I am able to solve questions, and also why I am unable to solve questions. What is the difference between the two cases? And I was more concerned with developing a system of better algorithms which can help you to score better in exams, to learn better and to perform better in personal, academic, professional and spiritual dimension of life. Because as you can see that what is happening within you, so it must be realized to you till now that you are just following an algorithm. There are three things of concern: information, process and energy. And you must have felt that there is something which has trapped you within a system, and you are just bound to react to your emotions, to the external information, and ultimately you'll die a day doing the same thing, and the journey will again start from the same. It's like life, as if you observe it beyond life and death at cosmic scale. It's just a transition of the consciousness from level 1 to level 7. It's like a game is being played, the universe is playing a game with us, and there are 7 levels which we need to cross. These are the 7 levels. And you want it or you don't want it, but rules are the same, game is the same. Nobody has the authority, nobody has the power to change the game. It's being designed by somebody who is much, much, much smarter than you all, who has developed your mind, your brain, your emotions, your thoughts, everything you can think of. And that smart person, or you can say the Parbrahma, is beyond everything. He is omnipresent, he is everywhere, he knows everything. You can't befool him, and he is really the master. But it takes some time to realize this harsh reality of life. It seems like everybody is born with a purpose of transition from one quantum state to another. And when you reach from one state to another, the game is over, and again the game is played. Because if we observe life on cosmic scale, then it's just a movement, a transition. Life induces certain emotions in you, and you are bound to act in a certain way. But I contemplate things as, what is the purpose of life? Why we are born? What is the use of all this game? Who created this game? And will there ever be a time when we will come out of the game of the matrix and know the truths of life? So these are the fundamental questions which I have as a student, and accidentally, while contemplating these questions, I accidentally came to know certain tricks, certain mechanisms which can increase the efficiency of a student, which can sharpen your brain, which can increase your memory, your problem solving skills, your analytical skills, your visualization skills. So I just aspire to present my findings, present the things which I came to know after bearing a lot of pain, something unimaginable that you can't even imagine, so that an average person can be benefited and he should not be bearing the brunt of the complexities in the process. I aspire to present a simple method, a simple process, which if you follow for 21 days, then on the 22nd day, your mind-brain system will be transformed and you will be a better version of yourself. So this is the entire turning point behind all my discussion. So let's revise what we have discussed. So the thing is that our mind-brain system is following an algorithm, and that algorithm has three things: information, process, and energy. And using the triad of information, process, and energy, we have to create certain output, and that output leads to pleasure, or you can say that a good feeling. And that good feeling is the driving force behind everything that happens in the universe. As you can observe that everything is in motion in this universe. It seems like everything is in search of a state of pleasure, a state where there is no pain. And everybody is moving just to escape from bearing the brunt of the pain. This is fundamental truth of everything that connects from the quantum to the cosmic level. Everything is running from something, and that something is nothing but the pain. And that is true. That's why we are running. Because if pain is fake and it's false, then there is no need to run, but still it exists. So what I observe fundamentally is that the universe is guided by pain, by griefs, and everybody is doing something just to escape from that pain. I'll discuss other things in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.